This is a public service announcement. We are now just moments away from not well.
Somehow, it reminded us of one sacred truth. Nobody is doing that well. We do not gather in fear. We gather in recognition. Against reason, against silence, and against several people who should have stopped listening years ago, Not Well has reached episode 300. It does not need to be understood. It needs to be contained.
Welcome to episode 300.
Please silence your shame. Containment has failed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, number 300 of Not
This
Well.
is a big one. Let's
do better.
No, that was actually like classic.
300. Amen. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Jim.
Thank you for coming.
And thank you for being here for 300 episodes.
And being patient, especially as of late.
I know it's been a struggle because someone is gone
someone
every
else
week.
has
Not
abandoned
me.
you.
Not really.
You went to Naples?
Yeah, that was for like 7 days.
Right. So
but you also, bitch,
I went to
you have
Naples,
been
too.
on way more trips. And that's what we're talking about today.
No, she's
You
not.
have been on so many trips.
And it's not stopping.
I
and
know.
Actually, I'm
because
trying
like
to
you were
plan
gone
2
this
more.
weekend and then next week I'm like, I'm off next Saturday. You're like, I'm in Charlotte.
These aren't my...
Being a harlot. Because wait till you hear the stories from this one today.
This
Charlotte Harlot.
Whoa, girl.
That's you next weekend. You're like, I hope I get 7 next weekend.
Charlotte
It's a new
Harlot.
record. And it
Charlotte
actually,
Harlot.
you did try to manifest this last year. So
I
for your
kinda
birthday.
have.
And you kind of have manifested some things. Lots of dicks.
I should really unmanifest.
Well, you specifically manifested more than 3. So you're still.
Wait, did I say that at once?
You said
I
you were
forgot
out on a
about that.
board. You were going to lay on a. You were going to take all of them.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
We got
I feel like
close.
you practiced
A little
today.
practice.
Yeah, I feel like you got a little
And
practice
actually,
in.
I'm not going to lie to you.
You're fine.
No.
Oh.
It was, I am a little sore.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
think that's normal.
No, but like,
I think anyone would be.
well, it's weird 'cause-
If you said it was fine, I'd be like, we're going towards a gangbang. Like, we got to go to New York City now.
oh my God.
Because if you said you weren't
like, I
sore,
didn't
I
feel
would be
anything.
concerned.
True,
Yeah, I
true,
think
true,
you
true,
should
true,
be.
True.
First of all, think of all the sizes too. Like at
Sizes,
least one of them
shapes.
is huge.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like
Different.
Your body's like, is this poop?
Right,
It's
what
like
is happening?
It's not poop and it's going the wrong way.
It's not happening.
Oh.
In and out. In and out. It's like, oh. Also, if
It's
you weren't
actually crazy
aware
to
that
think
you have an inner sphincter and an outer sphincter.
You do.
And so
I've heard
if
of
a dick
this.
is bigger than you can hit that. I feel like it's like a double thing for me sometimes.
Well, I've heard this with the fisting community. Like they say there's a second
You have to get through the
where you're like,
second-
oh,
Right.
second hole.
Yeah. I feel like there's a moment
Did
where
it get through or 2?
Here's
Did
the
it knock on
thing,
the door
and I
or
don't-
come barging in?
I think it kind of barged in.
yeah.
And at first I was like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I was
It's-
really confident.
That's when you were like, I'm shitting myself.
I didn't though.
I don't know how you didn't.
I mean, after what I did this morning,
What'd you do this
I
morning?
fully emptied out.
Oh, okay.
I had a moment
The weekend and the drinking
weekend
caught
came
up.
out-
Yeah, it's like, oh,
because
3 nights in a row.
I'm gonna tell you, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. He was just in Pittsburgh.
I was just in Pittsburgh. Nikki's Thai Kitchen. Okay, it is. It is the reason. It is what I look for in every single dish we go, and everywhere we go, every dish.
I know.
I'm looking for that taste from that place. So you have got to try it. They have
I get-
the
yes.
best Tom Kha. I mean, I'm talking
When
like
you find,
it's. I want buckets of it. I
Mhm.
want to bring them home in buckets.
because I found it down
So
in Naples
hard.
this past trip.
Okay.
And I literally,
where it's like creamy,
remember I sent you the
perfect
picture?
spice,
That's why I
yeah.
sent the picture, because I was like, I have to tell him about it. It's something different. Like when you find just the perfect, like this is the best version that I've ever had.
It's really tough though.
Not that I've
because-
ever had, but this is the style. This is the exact same as the best version.
because you have your moment of time and we're like it's like we're all chasing for the next dick.
Big, yeah.
We're always
Next
looking for that
great-
one.
the great-
We're looking for the
next
one.
great one.
That one. And
Meanwhile, I'm like looking and looking, but not doing. Yeah.
but you're
Looking for the one.
you could easily do. You
I
just
know.
look too much.
I just am a looker.
I just decided now I don't give a fuck.
Remember,
Oh, well.
remember where I'm at. 40 is approaching. So it's coming.
Are you depressed about it?
No.
I feel like you're giving me a little
Oh.
Well, let's just talk about something to get your chest unheavy. Okay? So we're not going to discuss why, but we're just going to discuss the fact that people are stupid. Okay? Now, let's talk about examples of how people can be stupid. I mean, I can go first.
I know you can, because you've been telling me last week that you were about to lose it last week. Like right before your trip, you were telling me, you were like, this is it.
It pisses me the fuck off.
Mm-mm.
It is the hardest thing in the world to be in my position. I feel guilty.
I would too.
I feel like the Lord just looked at me and
He's
casted
like,
shame.
You're like, what if my like grandparents saw this?
And I was probably in their
What if
old
they ever
house.
just randomly saw a picture and they're
What
like,
if I was in my
"That's him?"
grandparents' old house in Pittsburgh and I didn't know?
I've always wondered what if your family like stumbled upon your ex or something like your Twitter.
I've always thought about that. Like, what if your relatives who are dead, if they really can see you? Are you fucking kidding? When you're laying there,
I feel like they probably tune out when.
What if they couldn't? What if that was like? What
or
if
they
that's
might love
hell?
it because they're like, yeah, that's part of me loving life.
True.
They might be like that. Those were the best feelings, and they really want to re-experience it. So like, grandma's watching.
Grandma's like, get fucked.
Grandma's like, get fucked.
Get another.
honey.
Get another. Get
Oh,
another.
I used to ride your grandpa.
I mean, that's a
And
really.
she did.
I mean, totally.
I'm sure she did.
She literally rid Grandpa. She rid him.
She rid her.
She rode Grandpa so hard. I mean, it's no wonder they were kind of like not talking at the end because they were just like, it was like a lot of anger.
You've done it all.
Well, you've done it all.
Been there, done that.
I know, and that's what we're avoiding.
Actually, back then, I do wonder, were there like a lot of forced pregnancies type thing? Like you're going to keep having kids even though you're like, you can't.
Right.
Like your body's failing. Like there were so many women who died in childbirth on their like 8th kid or something. It's like, you're not supposed
He's
to
like,
have that
hopefully
many.
you go on this one. I'm
Yeah,
ready to.
they had the 12th kid and died with the 12th. Yeah, because they're like 40 and they're having yet
They're
another
haggard.
kid. Right? Like they're tired.
Their bodies have been fucking puking.
My friend
out.
at work right now is pregnant and she has twins, and she was told she's allowed to have an extra 650 calories a day right now because she's early on, like mid or well,
So they want her
I don't
to
know this
beef up.
the seasons.
They
but-
want her to beef up probably because she's
Yeah,
gonna
she-
get ready.
Well, she was
hold.
like she was average before. She was a
Okay.
great healthy looking, active, but like they told her as she gets more pregnant or the babies grow more,
They get bigger
as they get bigger,
as they
they do, she gets to eat
Everywhere
more and more
like fish
calories extra.
Damn.
Because she's growing a new. It's
You're
weird.
growing
that
a new
you're- it's
family. I'm
kinda
eating
weird.
for 4. I haven't grown a baby.
Right? Isn't that crazy to think?
No, yeah, it's
Like,
like crazy.
That then comes out as fine on its own.
I mean, I grew a pound
I don't. Oh, you did.
I had a pound
R.I.P..
baby. I aborted it.
You
I
did.
said
You're
I
like,
can't
I'm
do
not
it.
ready to be a father.
I can't go full term.
This
I
is
am
not a full-term
Full
abortion.
term kind of guy.
You got it drained. Well, is it?
Ooh, I got to.
What exactly are the? We know we've been
Oh,
over.
well, it is the 300th episode.
We'll
Might
look
as well just-
over.
No, we've talked about it in the past.
I'm just wondering, like, when they remove it, is it filled with fluid, or is it like they're removing the lining of like a balloon that can fill with fluid?
Correct. And then
Because
it's
the
like
lining is what
they
makes
have
the fluid.
to get the tunnels, is what they call it, because it tunnels into your and that's what causes the pain and also the like problems is because
My heart's beating fast.
it's terrible. That me too, but it's the prednisone.
It's the anesthesia. Thinking about getting anesthesia makes me nervous.
Oh really?
Oh,
I want propofol right.
but then I loved it. Like when I
Yeah.
got that EGD, I was like,
once they give you the Versed or whatever,
that's
I'm like,
probably why it's because I got Versed for. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, go ahead, wheel me in. This is nice. This is cozy. Oh, you're not shooting.
But I
me up?
still have a
Good
thing
night.
about when I think about that, it makes me feel like I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm a little bit like,
Where I get, yeah, well, I think to myself,
I'm going under.
It's really weird because you literally are trusting these 8 individuals to make sure that you
They
live.
press one wrong button, you're dead.
Yep.
You don't wake up again. You're just
get-
like, oh, I'm just getting a routine teeth cleaning. You're out. You're done.
Done.
You don't
Dead.
wake up.
Dead.
But like maybe, well, I don't know.
And I had an older anesthesiologist, and I was like,
Listen,
like, are you sure you're going to make it through my surgery? And
Don't
are you
worry.
watching? Yeah.
He'll be fine because the president's 80, so it's like fine that we have 80-year-olds
I'm not knocking
doing things like
you know,
that. I am. There's got to be an age. There's got to be forced retirement. Like we are. There are literally people working who
I know.
can't see anything,
I know. And they're hanging on for
can't
dear life.
remember anything, and then when you're talking with them, there's just
Huh?
such a slow delay
Huh?
in response time and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, you can't make quick decisions, Bob.
Life. It's age.
It's
Huh?
okay. You should be able to retire too. That's the other part of it. I feel like some people can't, and so they just keep working forever. Like if you don't have money saved up, What are you selling everything you have, getting on Medicaid, and just hoping for the best?
This is why I'm living now. I think this might be my midlife crisis, and it's fine. We can talk about it.
I hope it's not predictive of what's come. Like, is this it?
Is this
Like,
what
I feel
my
like
road is now from
let's
here
not
on out.
shove everything you're supposed to do in the last 20 years of your life before you're old into like this 2
Oh,
years.
no.
Because then what if you die then? You're forcing the death early because you do it all.
No.
Checking all the boxes done.
There's too many boxes to check.
Oh,
I don't have
that's
enough
true.
time.
Every year we
I
find
will
new
never
ones.
have I won't have enough time.
Once you take 7, you want 9. Then you want 10. Then you just
keep going.
honestly,
It's kind of wild.
I would go to a gangbang.
I'm not gonna. I don't understand what I mean.
What's so wrong with that?
There's absolutely nothing wrong. It's not bad to get in a group of
Right.
like-minded people.
Nothing wrong with standing in the corner and watching only.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact,
Maybe you don't want to.
maybe I like when somebody's in the corner watching, and so it all works out.
It all works out in the end. Do you remember this song? Do 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 do. Okay, because Matt did not remember that, and it came into my head like
Do you understand?
2 days ago, and I'm standing in the kitchen doing it, and he's like, "What the hell is that?"
It's called.
I'm like, "You don't
trauma.
remember
It's
COVID trauma? COVID trauma. Wasn't that COVID?"
It's like, listen, bitch, Ebola's coming. I'm getting ready. And I'm going to learn that dance. And the minute we get locked down, I'm doing it. Because the people that did that fucking dance.
Remember watching it and being like,
What the fuck?
"It's gonna be all right," but this is crazy. Like, I remember watching so many things during COVID
know
that I
what's
was
kinda
like,
fucked up?
people going on walks and the sourdough revolution. Like, I would watch those videos and be like, "This is cool." Like on YouTube, because I didn't have TikTok.
Do you know what's really crazy? I actually have like something that I'm about to call somebody out.
Okay,
It's big. We remember Dave. We remember Dave.
which Dave?
Dave. One of our first friends on.
Oh yeah,
She's looking for
yeah.
Dave.
Of course.
I was on TikTok with the podcast and I was like, this is what people are doing. This is
Pre-COVID.
COVID.
Okay. Wow.
I was trying to gain followers. And lo and behold, Dave decided to tell me, oh, you're doing what the college, or like said something cunty. Okay. So I stopped using it until mid-pandemic.
I remembered. Yeah.
So this is why I had
I forgot about that because it was
Yes.
college kids and you were like,
and I was like, oh, he's like, oh, you're doing what the college, and I was like, because he was
Yeah.
a professor or whatever.
Right,
I'm like,
yep.
okay, but now that I think about it, and then I see him on his now,
I know.
for his company. Anyway, I just Dave, I'm
Gonna call you out on
I'm
this.
gonna call you out. I haven't called you out in
I wasn't
7 years.
being a college student. I was being smart. I was
being
being ahead
smart.
of my generation.
and this is the lesson I want everyone to learn on our 300th episode. Here's the lesson you need to learn.
we need to impart lessons this
We do.
episode. Okay.
The lesson in that instance is you cannot give a fuck what anybody else says or does. And I know he didn't mean it in a malicious way, but like
Right.
I let it influence the fact that I
You're
was
like,
gonna
I don't want to
advertise
act
the
like
show.
I'm not trying to be young.
Can
It's like,
you
who cares if you're trying
imagine if we would have if I started posting videos before anybody else was doing it? Because this is before people were
to be
doing
young? We'd be
it.
traveling the world.
So my lesson and my life lesson for all is you got to stop pulling your own self back, honey. You just got to go and don't listen to other people. PayPal.
I
the
love that
edible just
lesson.
hit. Yeah, the edible hit, so it's fine.
Did for the 300th episode. What did you say about me? By the way, we weren't talking about things driving you crazy at work, and you like didn't tell me.
I did. I just went into it.
You went into it.
I just got
You're like,
there,
people say
honey.
stupid things, and then you didn't tell us too many examples.
Well, you have an example. That's why you were heated, and we had to get it off your chest.
What's my example?
When you were just about to fucking murder somebody via telephone call before we got on
Well,
here.
it's hard to talk about that.
I understand.
Oh, okay.
That's why that's what we're not talking about, but we're talking about it. Go ahead.
I was really pissed on the phone.
He was really pissed just before this. It's fine. We can move forward. We can move on.
I was so mad.
You were so mad. That's why I was trying to get. Maybe that's what we needed though to get in that first section.
Maybe I need a punching bagger person.
Oh, well.
Why I oughta?
I'm not actually a fan.
Did the buttons get
Quiet.
jingle jangled?
Whoa, girl,
Okay.
fuck.
Oh, they're back.
everywhere, like such as
Okay, good.
U.S. Americans are unable to do so because
Guy.
Okay.
So
Did we talk about this stuff?
So can we just no? But here's okay. That's what I wanted to say to them. We have a drunk episode. We tried to record this episode last week. Do you not recall? After Cobra, after day drinking, and we had a riot. But I'm going to tell you,
It was bad. It was like
is
last.
so-
Yeah, that was a bad day for that. It was a
It's
Sunday.
fun.
It was a Sunday.
It's fun for
Fuck.
y'all, and it might be a really good bonus episode sometimes. But I can't do it. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
good. It's just
I
like
know.
kind of shit.
I know.
So maybe it'll go along with this one, but just separate. Like it's not the 300th episode.
Maybe you join our Patreon.
Join our Patreon. You can get exclusive, and it's like 4 people. Great.
It's like Instagram has subscribe. And
No,
they're
we're
like, if you
all
want to
gonna be
pay to see them on Instagram, I'm like, why would I?
You know what else is really fucking amazing?
Subscribe.
If the viewers could just see
This room
what
right now,
they-
it's horrifying.
I've got to just record.
It's absolutely horrifying.
So I'm going to record this.
Yeah,
live.
you need to post
So if you're
this.
not watching this on YouTube, you need to because I'm
there are
showing
so
you.
many fucking paintings
we're-
in here.
We're going to show
like-
you.
We're in a museum workroom.
This is our view.
We've got a keyboard on its side.
A dick painting.
Look at this.
Men.
This can. This is from weeks ago, months ago. This trash hasn't. There's a CPAP hose in the
Yep.
trash can, hanging out like a snake. There's a gallon jug down in there. I don't know why. A gallon of milk.
Oh, it's same thing
Okay.
for the CPAP.
Oh,
it's all
for the
CPAP
okay.
related.
God.
Oh my god, that's hysterical. I was just thinking that just now in my head. I was like, God, if only
Yeah, they have
people
to see this
knew-
shit because like.
If only people knew what
But
we
then
were
there's
looking
history
at.
in here.
There's history
Because there's things from episode ones, like many. That Not Well sign is old. That's been around a long time. Those posters. That was from our photo shoot.
you as a puppet.
Me as a puppet. The puppet phase was too short. We need it back. We need to rerun the puppet.
Also, Van Gogh's back there. And remember when I went through my Van Gogh phase?
Yeah.
It was really, really like.
Remember I
enlightening.
sent you from Amsterdam when I was there.
You did. I have it on my kitchen.
Oh, and I got it for you.
Yeah.
Duh.
So okay. So anyway, we recorded an episode. It was drunk as shit, but I told a lot of stories about Italy, sort of, and I told some.
Like I didn't hear anything about Italy. Like I have so many
Oh,
questions.
Okay, so should we?
We didn't talk about
Do
it.
we
We
talk about
decided
Italy-
to save it for now.
I know, but do you want? Do you want?
Do you want?
Do you want to do it on this episode?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's our 300th.
I
So
don't
we
want
can
to be
also
boring.
save Italy for something else.
No, we can do Italy. Let's just do Italy.
I don't think that's boring.
or whatever you want to do. Like, do you have something?
No, I was talking about Naples and then a few things about Matt and some
Well, it's
things
kind
from
of
2 weeks ago.
That's what I'm saying. The same. Oh,
What? It's kind of what?
that's what I kind of want to get into though. Is like the fact that you were in Naples and I was in Naples.
Right. That's a good idea. Oh my god. So no, I don't think we touched all this. I talked about moldy food. I remember that.
Oh God, we went off.
Yeah.
But that's actually a really good. It's like we can readdress these in a more sober state.
I said this is something.
Oh.
The Department of Justice is bringing back the firing squad executions. Like they literally, this was a news head, a news head.
A news headline.
I'm shortening it.
It should have been.
It should have been a news head the whole time.
You know what's really funny?
A header. It's like shorten that to head. Okay, so the firing squad, this is what I decided because I was on a walk. I said the first up to be under the firing squad, and this is a joke, but people who pick up the dog poop and then leave the poop bag on the sidewalk.
Bitch, we were just talking about this.
They gotta go.
This is what we were talking about.
Like you have to go.
You can't leave.
I'm walking around and I'm like, why is the bag here still?
Yep. They just leave it at the
Firing
leave it-
squad. Firing squad.
Literally, I agree with that. Firing squad.
Yeah, I'm done.
Like, oh my God, that is so fucked up. We just talked about that. It's one thing to throw it in their garbage, which is still bullshit. You don't throw it in that person's garbage. Your dog's shit.
No, I take
okay?
it home or public.
Correct. You don't chuck it into the woods. People do that. And you don't leave it at the end of the driveway for the person's who has the home that your dog shit on their fucking whatever. I'm telling you.
Why?
So that the people that own the house have to fucking clean it up.
It's their dog. Like this
Correct.
is the problem is like people are just
Yep.
completely misunderstanding like your dog made a mess. It's
You need to
you
clean it
that
up.
needs to clean it up.
You take it to
Period.
the-
It's like so common that I'm walking around and seeing it at least once a week. I'm like, someone left a poop bag over here. And I don't know if it's the same fucking person. Maybe that's the optimistic way of looking
No,
at
there's
it.
plenty of
Firing squad.
Next firing squad topic.
Meta has been watching smart glass users have sex. It's been confirmed by people who work for them, and this became a huge. I don't know if it was why.
I have metas.
Yeah,
But I'm not having
so
sex with them.
people who work in the facilities where they monitor this stuff, and the AI is like, integrating it all and figuring out
Phalanges.
everything that people are doing so they can make better videos and fake things. They've admitted like, yes, we see videos of people having sex all the time. Like this is not your private stuff. Like whatever you film is going straight to them. They can view it. Anyone maybe the face will be pixelated, maybe, but
This is how I want to say something though. Okay? Here's another lesson.
impart that wisdom, bitch.
The lesson is this. What was the lesson? The lesson
What
is
was the
don't
lesson?
take weed before you record or you'll forget what you're saying.
We were talking about data, privacy, meta.
Oh. You should live your life as if, and this sucks because it's going to be a lot of people going, oh, you should live your life like somebody's watching you all the time. Like I imagine all of my searches are being watched and I say what I want to say to a point, but I know somebody's watching me.
Oh, all of them. How do you
Watch
think when you Google
every
something, you
single-
get the ads for it immediately after? Immediately after you're getting them.
I'm
And
a-
it's
I mean,
everywhere.
even like sniffies.
I got a
like,
text
these
message.
People know where we're at. People know what we're doing. We're tracked constantly already. So like, I need you to understand that even though this story sucks, right, and Meta shouldn't be doing that, this has been going on since the beginning of the internet.
Which does not excuse it.
It doesn't.
But that's what's so creepy is that they're
This is
doing
not
this
news.
even though we could do it the other way where it is actually protected and no one's viewing it
Well,
or it's
sure,
completely safe and
sure.
data isn't sold and
Well,
advertisers
that's the
can't
real tea.
because it's like why are they sharing every detail about our personal life
So they
with
can then
people that-
call us and say, "Did you sign up for this loan?"
Ah!
No.
Well,
I'm just
speaking
poor.
of this, I don't know how I got this ad. Did I send this to you?
Oh, you did the obese women ad.
No,
Oh.
this one. I got
The
the best shots happen at the right angle. The top is a picture of a tennis player. The bottom is for a pillow that puts your ass in the air. So when you're getting fucked, it's better. Apparently,
is that a gay pillow?
Oh no, I shouldn't have showed it to you. I'll get it for you for Christmas.
My
Bag.
birthday's before Christmas.
Oh well, this isn't. This is a big gift. It's more for Christmas. Because I'm gonna have to get 2 of them for your ass.
That's a big gift.
This is a big gift. We're saving
Not
it for
only is it
Christmas.
big-
But like, why did I get that ad though? That means like they think I
You're a
must
bottom.
did at some. Whoa!
such as
Such as, I mean, honestly, yes. I really think I am at
They're
heart,
calling you out as a bottom, and you're not though. And maybe that's the whole like.
but I am at
And that's
heart.
the government. That's the government.
That's the government.
That's the government.
That's the
It's always
more-
fucked up.
This is something that I feel like Trana
U.S. American.
Oh wait.
I'm not actually a fan.
Trana
Trana.
Wintour, star of
All of the shit in Canada and
Everything. I don't know,
Montreal.
like, how do I describe?
literally?
Opener for
Can I
Mateo
just say
Lane.
something?
Opener
Can
for
I say
Mateo
something
Lane.
to you? I don't know if I'm going to say it in private. Do you remember? And you were like, "Oh."
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
So
Smart.
So in order to get
But smart.
get around town without
That
somebody
is so
stopping-
smart. Yeah, you have
Okay,
to.
does that make sense?
Yeah,
But I
obviously.
thought about it the other day and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like
I
we were-
love that. That's so smart.
So it's almost like we were like, "Oh, like what?" Like
Yeah.
that's what it was, legit.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, but anyway,
She's so cool.
she is. I
But
love
basically, with the whole hantavirus thing, Trina on her Instagram said something like, "Just outlaw cruises."
Oh yeah,
like something like, and I was like, yeah, because this is what I wrote. I was sitting
Oh.
on the couch and thought, I was like, I feel like you should just go to the mall. You're walking around shops and endless food courts and buffets. Then you're at a pool. You're getting off for a fake experience at a pier, whatever port you're in, and then you get back on and you're riding around. It's like you're at a giant mall. I'm like, I don't understand why people are paying for this experience. I don't want to eat at a buffet every night. Cruise is a mall that's Yep. on sea. Like you're like, okay, we got on, we
Yep.
dropped our bags in our room. Now let's go walk around. Look at all these shops. Oh, I
No.
can get a drink.
The-
It's like, what the fuck? I
Oh,
have complained about You're this basically at a before. mall. You're just doing all. Oh, you go to the
Oh, wait.
casino, and
You
then
go,
we can
"It's
go
a
to dinner
mall."
here. You need to compare
And
this.
then
Go to this bar, and then we
I
can go to
am.
that, and then we I walk like that. around. It's like you're at a mall. It's fine. I just can't get saying it out of you're
Oh
my at a head, though. mall. Actually, I can get it out of my head. I really just thought we hadn't talked about it. You should have just stopped me, bitch.
No, what
Because
I
I'm just reading from my notes.
No, I'm not even doing it because of that. I'm doing it because I love the topic, and we weren't able to release that episode, so we do.
Oh, that's
so what I'm
right.
trying to say is like we have talked
I
about
forgot
this,
that.
but we're gonna do it again.
That's
sorta.
from last Sunday.
Yeah.
That didn't seem that bad
And what you weren't bad.
until
You got into your
Oh no,
the
anger.
vocal rises and lowers.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if this is editable. And then I'm like, and then you get what? It's the worst thing ever, but it's like also amazing.
do
so
not play it.
I'm not,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying. So
That can't
I
be.
would agree with you on that.
In fact, I've never thought of this before.
But I almost wonder if that's why millennials in particular like cruises because they miss the mall. They missed the fucking mall. So
Actually,
like,
I can't blame
how
them.
do I go to the mall?
I cannot blame them for that because when malls were a thing,
Do you remember when you go to the mall? You would go to the mall, meet
Babe,
people, and you were like,
we would go for 6 hours.
oh yeah,
we
walking
would
through Spencer's. We got a
do
pretzel.
nothing. Like we were walking
And our
around. It's like,
parents
let's
let
walk
us.
through J.C. Penney's again.
Yep, let's go walk through.
We would just try things on.
My mom gave me $5. I can't afford any of this. I'm gonna walk.
See,
around
I would get a
now.
20, but that would be for mall, movie, and Starbucks. Because
Oh,
also
ew.
after a movie, we would go to Starbucks because it was the only thing that's open.
I would get like $5 and be like, get a pretzel.
5.
But that back then,
It's enough. 5 was enough.
yeah,
like a
I could
Starbucks
get
drink was
$3.50 for like a
would be like
sandwich.
$3.
I think I
like
could get like Chinese there for like $3.99.
I just watched an Instagram video about this. Like the Panda Express prices have gone up so much. Like
How?
Georgia, they're like it's like $14 for a 2
Yep.
entree.
Yep.
where you just pick two, you know, 2 scoops and a rice
Yep.
and a side.
It used to be like
like-
$7.50, $8.
Yes, exactly.
Now it's $12.50.
And not even used to be like COVID, like during COVID.
COVID's
it was.
really fucked some shit.
No, I'm talking about just diseases that you're worried about, but not the ones that are most likely to infect
First
you.
of all,
Hantavirus, Ebola, bitch.
I'm a traveler.
I'm a fucking world traveler. Business.
Business only, honey.
Business.
Now, if you want to sponsor us,
if I
me.
can upgrade later, not when I'm first booking.
You know, you can
We're
never.
don't waste the money. Don't waste the money,
No,
honey.
Get on a plan.
If you want more tips, follow me.
Follow me. Follow us. We're gonna write a book. It's called How to Get a Cheap. We should write a book on how to vacation.
There's not enough books like that.
Well, honestly, you're a little more
I
limber than
forgot
me
about
still.
that.
Even though I'm skinny, like
Not really.
I need you to
I
get
did legs the other day and I can't bend.
really.
Like it's like
Do you know what's weird is when I do that now, like I can't walk sometimes. After I'm like,
I literally. Oh my god, you're such a.
what's happening?
Oh, well the keyboard's falling.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying in our whole entire. I'll do the Modelo.
Yeah, you should.
It kind of tastes like college beer.
Agreed. But here's the sad thing: the college kids would be shocked. Like Modelo is luxury beer to them.
Oh yeah,
My stepson, like, no, they're drinking Bush Light,
Like,
and that's it. I know, I hated Bush Light. I drank
so
Natty
glad I'm
Light.
not that
We were a
phase.
Natty Light.
I
which
have
is also
always
terrible,
maybe
but-
been a cunt, but like I lived on a golf course, but it's always Bud Light, sweetheart. We are not going down to Natty's. We are not going down to
Bud
Busch.
was like when you were at someone's house and their older brother got it for you.
Correct.
But like in college, like when we were
I
in
worked
the
at the
dorms,
golf
you
course,
couldn't
honey.
get Bud Light.
I was friends with 25-year-olds. Okay, I
Oh,
was
Bud Light's
so
a good.
hot.
That's a great beer. That's a good baseline beer to grow up on.
Shout out to Lisa. He's
Okay, so let's get to the fact that both of us went to Naples recently. Napoli.
Now I went.
And that's why Mars is named that too. I was going to say ours, but for some reason. So tell us what you did. You flew somewhere.
Okay, so
Oh, world traveler.
me and my
Ebola
husband.
alert.
Me and my husband.
Me and I. If you got married there, I would lose it and break this over your head.
My husband and I. No, I'm
My
actually.
husband and I.
That's
Influencer
my
voice.
husband. My husband and I. We went to Italy.
You can't start saying fucking husband.
That's not my husband. My partner. My life
You're
partner.
so fucking British.
Oh my god, that goes with my first fucking lesson in Italy. Wow, that was on point. And I'm gonna tell you what I wrote. And
It's so funny and different, but I kind of like it.
So I'm gonna talk about the things. I'm not gonna talk about Italy as a whole. Like, yeah, it's beautiful, it's fun. I'm gonna tell you the stories that happened to me, like individually. I can't go into too much.
Great. Top
Nephew
meal.
is- My nephew is calling right now as I'm fucking.
Gotta pick it up.
Nope, I cannot.
Why not?
No.
He like you.
He trying to act like he.
Doy!
I gotta decline you, buddy.
No, you gotta pick it up.
No.
He's
I can't.
nice.
I can't speak to him like this.
You can't do. You're fine. You're speaking to them.
Wait.
You're speaking to them like this.
Okay, this is something I wrote. Getting mistaken for Brits or Canadians was the best compliment I received.
I know. It's so nice when someone's like, "Are you Canadian?" I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
He thought we were Brits. By the way, we were dressed and we had our
You
fag
don't-
bags on.
Oh, they didn't hear you. I was like,
No, they didn't
there's
hear
no
us.
fucking way they thought you were British.
Oh.
By the sound, you don't.
By
we don't.
sound.
By damn sound.
Don't-
You do not think you sound British. Don't start.
I don't want to
You're
sound
crazy.
British.
I want to be British.
I'm
Charlie
Irish.
XC. I want to dance to me. To you being British.
Oh, so anyway,
it's
we're
by
at-
what you were
so
wearing.
This is a perfect.
You probably have a little
setup.
baglet.
Yeah, I did have a little baglet. I was wearing my Converse. Okay.
Oh, those are not American.
I was wearing.
They're Converse that are like brat themed and
Yeah.
they look distressed. They have like extra
It's so Brit.
details.
So anyway, we were talking. He goes, "Oh wow, I actually thought you guys were like Brits or Canadians or something." And we were like,
Oh, thank God.
I was like, "No, we're from America." And he's like, "Oh." Now this is
They're not-
so important to the story, though.
Yeah.
The place that I met this guy that said that to me comes back to haunt us later in the evening.
Oh no,
It's called Censored. Okay, that's where we were at. We were at a bar called Censored, which has a dark room downstairs. You have to be a member of it, and it was the first night we were in Rome.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, it was great. You go to the bar. You can walk around your underwear. Like it's kind of
Wait,
like
what? So you really get in underwear?
Oh yeah,
I love that.
but this night
But
you didn't have
male
to.
and female. It sounds like.
No, just males, just gays.
Oh,
Especially when we go and ask him at the door. He's like, "Do you know what this is?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Gay socks, gay."
guy. Push the
like-
button.
Guy.
Just like that, actually. He's
Yeah.
like, "Gay club," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah."
It's like no. What do I?
What?
What? I don't like dick.
wait, what? And it's like you're
don't
you're
like
you're leading me down a dungeon and asking me if I don't know what I'm doing.
You're
Like, I
like,
know what I'm doing, honey.
There's dungeon lights. There's a rat running by. Like what?
We can't see what's
Water
happening down
dripping.
there. Okay, so you become a member, blah blah blah. So we got mistaken as Brits, and I was really excited about that place. I was excited about my life. I'm in
And you're in your
Rome.
underwear.
We walked back to the hotel drunk, and I was like, "Who the fuck are we?" Like I'm like stumbling down the street, like meh, 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 in the middle of Rome at 2 a.m.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was. We went.
And what
hard.
day was it? Like Thursday
Day
night?
one.
Yeah, or Friday night. It was a
Friday
Friday,
night.
so that's okay.
So
Okay.
Friday night to
Well,
Saturday.
people
yeah.
expect that on a Friday night. People are
It was
blacked
actually,
out at
there
2.
wasn't a lot of people out.
Well, they're respectable. Yeah, they're polite.
Well, yeah, it was the week after Easter.
Everyone knows an American by how loud they are.
We weren't being loud. We were.
Right.
I was just like, Mike, I can't walk. Oh, they knew I was American.
Yeah.
Because I hate nothing more than when I'm fucking blacked out drunk
And you have to
want
walk?
me to walk a mile and a half.
I'm not. No, I'm not walking.
Because it makes my legs feel like they're 7,000
Listen.
pounds.
I have Ubered home from Grandview Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's a 12-minute walk.
I mean, I Uber home from.
I'm not
AWOL.
walking down.
It was
Yeah,
not even a mile.
exactly. Like,
Right.
this is why we're on this show. Like,
This is why we're on the show.
This is the wisdom to impart.
This is
Find
why
you a
you need
friend
to
that
listen.
is the same, like in these certain important regards.
It's true.
We're not walking. If we were
are
in New York,
not.
we were like, well, we could just walk 2 miles. Like, no, we're not.
No.
It's hot. It's 85 degrees.
It's 85, and there's a subway, but also.
Oh, so we
there's
can get there.
Uber.
Well, first of all, I can't find the entrance, and
Taxi.
then there you got 16 trains running on the same track, and if you get on the wrong one, you're at the next 5 stops wrong. Like, their subway system is a mess.
It's definitely challenging.
It's not the same as in Europe, where I'm like, okay, this is the only train that runs
Yeah.
on this way, and so I'm going to get to that stop.
the
It
main
stops at all
stop-
the stop. Metro.
Metro. So yeah, so this is in Italy, right?
Right, you're like in
So
Rome,
first
but you
night,
walked
I'm
and you
like,
got
or
home.
whatever.
Fine.
Fuck it.
Then you
Fuck it.
immediately drove somewhere.
Yep. So
Like, I don't know how
no,
you land and have
We
a night-
actually
okay.
I took a bullet train.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
been
that's
on one of
right. That's the
those.
best part.
And
Okay, yeah.
and this is a shout out to Matt because he loves trains.
Shout out to Matt.
I was on a.
Happy 300th episode.
You're so welcome. You are so welcome for the new era. This is a new era, by the way. He's almost 40. No, it's for you, Matt. I got on a bullet train. Bullet trained it down to Naples. Oh my God, I'm passing out. Oh my God. Naples.
I'm like, well, I went
Well,
there.
I was going to say Naples or Napoli. And then I kind of got caught in the middle, like Napoli. And I'm like, that's not Polly. So we took a speed train there, a bullet train.
Okay.
And that was actually really
A
fucking awesome.
Shinkansen.
Exactly. So we were going 300 kilometers. or
That's
something.
fucking. There's nothing
No.
cooler when
It
I'm
is
sitting
so
on it and they
cool.
show the speed and I'm looking up and I'm just
And you're
like,
like, wow, we are flying.
and yet we're in the past,
Right.
Actually,
it
'cause,
makes me
like,
feel
this
so
has been
sad
around
that
for
I can't do
decades.
this. Let me
This
go
has
to
been around for
Chicago in 2
decades.
hours from
Yep.
Columbus. Oh, I could do that on a speed train.
2 to 3 hours. Can you
2 to 3. I was being nice. Can you imagine 3 hours though? That's
Even
not-
that, bitch. Sleep on the train.
Hello.
You arrive out. You get an hour.
You get an hour.
Oh my god, we would be in heaven, and it would be cheaper.
It would be cheaper and it would be easier, and they probably bring
And we
us
can-
right to where we want to be. We don't have to go to O'Hare or
I know. I
Midway.
can't deal with the airports.
None of them.
And a $50 Uber anywhere.
right into
Immediate
town.
$50 Uber. It's like I just want to take a train. Take
It's
a train.
full stops the whole time. You just stop.
It's
Go,
as you
stop.
go into the city.
Go, stop.
Those roads are terrible in Chicago.
I'm like, so where are we going to? And then my guy decided to take back roads, and I'm like, oh,
I
God,
know.
we're going through these. Oh, God.
but was it the right choice?
I mean, it was at the time.
sometimes these
he
people
cut off
know
about 20
something.
minutes, but it still took an hour.
I remember when.
Remember,
you were,
I was like,
when
I'm
you were-
landed.
I was having anxiety.
Well, I
for
flew
you.
into
I
the-
was
it was
sitting
a
at the
storm,
bar,
though,
like
do you
waiting. Like, I'm
remember?
waiting for a friend.
The
It's like,
snowstorm. Do you remember? Or
yeah.
not snowstorm,
Yeah,
but
no,
it was,
no,
good
it was
snow.
beautiful.
Beautiful snow.
Like this much snow was already on the ground. Like
And we were like,
I'm
"Oh."
walking around shopping,
You're
like
look
waiting
at
for
me, I'm
Bobby.
Carrie Bradshaw.
Bobby's stuck in traffic.
Napoli. So we went there, and so that's in Italy, right? We go to the next day. We go to the Blue Grotto, which is on the island.
Guess what's south of Naples in Florida? Isle of Capri. And there's a great restaurant on there that we go to called Pelican Bend.
Interesting. So it's almost
So they
like
named it.
Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
They
is
were
it 'cause
like,
it
we'll call
looks like-
this Naples.
Is it because
And
it
then
looks
south.
like?
The waters, we don't have any of the mountains or hills though in Florida, so
God,
it's like
no.
completely different.
It's like swamp instead of mountains.
and the water is almost always warmer
It's true.
than in the Mediterranean. Gets cold,
Yeah, it gets cold.
like quite cold. And
Also,
so does the Gulf, but it's just not that. And it's Gulf
the
is like
Gulf can
calmer
get
than the
really
Mediterranean.
Hot though.
It's too hot.
Like
it's
where
actually
you're
deadly.
Like, ew.
No,
right,
like the poor
algae.
manatees were dying. It was too hot.
I'm always worried about algae. Like I'm never.
It was like 100. It was like 100. Literally.
Do not swim in a pond or a lake in Florida, Georgia,
No,
Alabama,
in the South
Mississippi.
especially. No, if it's not cold year round, you don't want to swim in it.
And I'm not doing it. I'm so afraid of
This
that
is not
amoeba.
medical advice.
This is not. But I used to grow up thinking I'm gonna get the amoeba, the brain-eating amoeba. Oh fuck. Oh, that's sad. But we never know.
Yeah, who is that?
He's a
Because
race car
everyone's
driver.
talking about him, and I'm like,
He's a race car driver. He was like one of the best for his generation.
wow, he was able to drive around in a circle over and over again. That's
Right.
cool.
No,
cool.
I mean-
Just bring, bring, bring,
Yeah, no,
bring.
he was an entertainer.
Yeah, it's like the WWE of sports.
is.
It's like,
It is.
okay,
Let's go 250 miles an hour.
Just jing, jing,
Anyway.
jing, jing. I went to one, so I can say this. It was,
Horrifying. Yeah, it is kind of like
it's absolute
Daytona?
next level. The people in front of you are standing up every time the car goes around.
You're like-
200 laps every time. Stand up. Every time stand up. It's like a ritual. It's almost like a church. So maybe I shouldn't diss a religion. Sorry to all you NASCAR people.
It
So
is
you
kinda-
took a speed train to Napoli. And what was it like? What was the speed
No,
train like?
It was great. It was fun.
Like you really loved it.
No, I loved it. I loved
Isn't it nice to not
And
have
when
to
you
go
go
through
through
security,
caves-
airport, all this stuff?
Yeah, and
Oh,
you go
I
through
know the
these-
tunnels. It gets
you're
dark.
like, it's like you can tell how fast you're going. And all of a sudden you're pulling in. I'm like, wait, we're
And
already
the views
there?
you get. You're like seeing things that you're like, that's how you see a country.
A 3-hour drive.
That's
It
how you see a
was
country.
48-minute train ride. I mean, it was a nonstop right to fucking Naples.
What?
It was like, yeah, Rome to Naples, the speed train. It was like,
Oh, yeah, two
so we were
cities, yeah.
hauling fucking
Oh my
ass.
God, that's amazing.
Like it was awesome, and I didn't even know we were
48, you
doing
cut-
that. Michael was like, "Oh, I didn't realize we were on a speed train," because he like,
he just looked for the shortest route probably. And I thought
right,
like,
we're
okay.
like, you gotta do that.
From,
in
yeah, from
Japan."
Genoa to, oh yeah, the Shinkansen I'm taking for sure.
Oh, for sure. I feel
Over
like
to
we need to
Kyoto.
get you to
Yeah.
Japan.
I think that might be a fall thing.
So anyway, so now we're in Naples, and then I went to Capri, like I was saying, the island of lemons. This is
Did
where
you
we got-
stay on Capri?
No, we just went for the day.
You went for a day,
We took
back-
a
yeah.
little ferry across, got off. We had a little tour guide. We took a bus.
Perfect. That's how
It
you have
was
to have
crazy.
a tour. You have to have a tour.
On those little things, yes, I
You need
agree.
a tour guide for day
For
trips. Like
sure.
you can't figure it all out.
It's
not in that
it
short
was
amount
great.
of time.
It was such a scheme though, because he's like, "Oh, I recommend this restaurant here.
Yep.
It's
They
my
do that.
sister's restaurant."
They did that to us
but
in
it's-
Barcelona.
and we're like, okay.
We went to the Basilica. He's like, and over here we're gonna get lunch. And he's like, he knew everyone in there. They gave him a free plate of food, but it was great food. So I was like, I don't give a fuck. I
Actually-
don't mind that. And actually, I want family to support family. And
I do too. Like I'm helping your whole
It's like,
family.
it's fine.
Right. And I also had a little Italian waiter like press up against me, and I could feel his cock, and he was like, "What's your name?" And Michael can confirm this. Like I thought he was gonna fuck me.
Well, you should. I mean, how do we get?
How do we get
wanna go
back?
in time?
How
Let's
do we go back?
I've never been to the Isle of Capri.
Back to
Take
the
me.
fu- Oh, it's so
what if we go and he's
amazing.
there?
Oh my god.
He's like, back for more.
I'm like, and he was like not even a big guy at all. He was this little. I'm like,
Which I don't. There's
I
something
don't
about
care.
Italian men.
they're just
The feisty ones, the
They're
ones that could be
pushy.
gangsters.
yeah, they're like pushy, but like
very
scary.
aggressive.
You're
They're
like,
very
they're
aggressive
just so-
sexually.
yep. They're confident.
Yeah.
So
You
anyway,
gotta watch
we're on
out.
Capri, and the big thing to do there was the Blue Grotto, which
Okay.
is you get on this little fucking rowboat and you go through a fucking cave.
Okay.
And
Love it.
You have to lay back on the fucking boat though, because you could
because-
smack your fucking
Yep.
head. I did the thing that you shouldn't do.
Mm.
I got on TikTok before I went, and I typed in Blue Grotto, and then all of a sudden the fails kept coming up. So like, it can get. So I'm watching these going, oh, like the boat's slamming into the rocks, and the people are fine because they're all like kind of laid back, but like, this isn't.
But what if
working.
it breaks the boat or like
Right.
you? So I'm not. They're
Right.
drowning in a grotto.
You're literally like just like it's just.
It'll take forever to get the body back home.
So I think it was the size of I don't know, but I had to lay back, and it was like probably a 4-foot hole. Yeah.
like from water to
Yes.
rock is only.
And they
like
would wait
this
for
much.
they'd wait for the tide, and they have a chain.
No.
That had chain, and they pulled us through. I'm panicked. Here's a life lesson. Thank God there was somebody who was fatter than me, because he
Yeah,
was like,
you have to-
"I'm going to the Blue Grotto," and I was like, "If he can do it, I can do it."
You got to find a real American. You know what I mean?
He was.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was like, maybe he lost his wife, and I was like trying. He was an asshole, though, to be honest with you.
Right. Classic.
Like, yeah, it's like we're trying to be nice to you. Right, exactly. So we go to the Blue Grotto, though.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, I have to do this. If
Yeah.
this,
Fuck it.
there
There once.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's embarrassing. So I said, fuck it. So I got in the boat. I got in great. Michael sat beside me. I was all freaked out, but it worked out. I got through the Blue Grotto, and it was really great.
Can we get any details about the grotto itself? Like, what did it look
so you
like?
get
What's
pulled
around?
in, and all of a sudden he's like, set up, and we're like, oh fuck, where am I? And like, so you look backwards.
Open to the
Really?
sky above you.
No,
So it's you're inside a cave, like
you are in the
dark.
In the dark.
I thought there was light above.
No, you're in the dark, and then
Uh-uh.
the blue is underneath.
Oh,
So
the
all
water's
the
blue.
water's blue.
Yeah.
Now let's get honest.
There's nothing in it.
Basic. It's basically the sunlight hitting the sand, and it's giving it blue. Right. So like, It's cool.
It's
Don't
like
get me wrong.
because it's shadowed
It's
and dark.
beautiful. Yeah, it's just the way that
Yeah.
it's science or
It
whatever.
looks cool.
There's about 58 grottos on
There it is.
After. Yeah,
There it is. After Naples, how many
2 nights in Naples. Best pizza of my motherfucking life in this little like grandma cafe.
I don't like that style that much. I'd rather have Columbus style thin crust. Like the Neapolitan is like the floppy crust. Like you pick the big thick outer part, you pick it up, it drops.
It's
a
not
mess.
practical.
That's why they use a fork and knife, I think. But it is so good. I'm not saying I don't like it. Trust me. I'm just saying it for ease. Easier to pick up a piece of a little square bite, crunchy.
You actually like when you go to Italy and you're like, oh, this is how pizza was made or whatever.
Yeah.
And you think about like basics of what pizza is. It's
Yes.
like crushed up tomatoes.
It's
with
so
some
basic.
mozzarella.
It's actually not unhealthy.
Not
because they don't load it with fucking cheese. They have sprinkle, but it's mostly sauce on bread. And you're like, I'm just eating a little bit of bread, thin
sauce on bread.
Yeah.
It's, every culture has it, but
right.
like
Or like everything's a taco.
Life
Everything's
is
a taco. Pick it up with a shell of something else.
Yep.
A hot dog's a taco.
This is an ugly
But is a hot dog a sandwich? That's the question. It's a meat
It's a
between
sleeve.
two breads.
It's in a sleeve,
It's
though.
a meat between two breads.
It's not between, it's in the sleeve of it.
But then is a Subway sandwich a sandwich? Because that's a sleeve. Because they don't always cut it straight across. Like
know.
at Subway, it's just a pocket.
Okay, I see.
A hot dog's a sandwich.
I don't know.
I know, it feels
just never
wrong. It just
pictured
feels
it.
wrong. So you had good pizza in Napoli.
Yeah, very good
What else
pizza.
did you eat there? Did you eat seafood?
Yeah, there was seafood.
Also, did you feel less full after eating
Yes.
pasta, carbs, or bread there?
I could have literally eat. We ate so much, and then it was like,
Isn't it?
I
It's-
was fine.
You would eat a bowl of
I
pasta.
got a
like,
cannoli after.
right. You can
And
get
we
gelato
walked
every night.
a mile and a half.
Well, that's the
with
other thing.
no pain or like no
Yeah,
like
no.
oh my god. It was like that's just part of what they do. It's the culture.
When you walk right after you eat, you're also digesting better.
It's all a system in Italy. Like
Yeah.
they actually have like a real.
You go for a
system.
stroll.
You stroll to dinner.
Yep.
Because they don't put the dinners near, like you're not near residential. They're in their own little area.
Yeah,
So they're gonna make
you
them
go
walk
down to that
the
area, yeah.
down to the restaurant area,
Like downtown,
right.
like basically.
So they know what they're doing though, because then they're like, okay, you can only eat from
It's
7
harsh.
to 9 or 7 to 10. Like the hours are not long, and then there's not like lunch and brunch, and you don't.
You don't
there
go at
4
5.
o'clock.
The weird thing is, when you eat that food, though, I still am able to go to sleep after. Here, when I eat dinner late, it's
Easy.
like I'm not going to sleep well.
You can easily go to sleep.
But the pasta, like I wasn't.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
feel
the same.
disgusting. You don't feel
No.
disgusting. They use that OO flour.
Yep, I have some. We already made pasta with it. Yeah, that's what I was making.
You didn't tell me which flour you were using. Like the pizza
Wild.
there, you're like, it's fine.
Oh, in Italy? It's not a personal pan, baby girl. It's like a good sized medium in America, and these people eat the whole thing.
I
They're
know.
like, "I'm
They
gonna
each get their
pizza."
own. They each get their
pizza.
own.
And you know how much they cost? $7.
What?
Yeah. Oh, some of the
I was gonna
pizzas-
ask, I
the
didn't know, 'cause
margarita
I've never been
pizza
to
was like
Napoli.
$3, I think, for like a Yes, they're charging like literally like they're probably still making a profit because it's tomatoes.
It's water,
Right.
flour,
It's-
tomatoes, a little bit of cheese.
and the cheese is made easily somehow.
Well, they're surrounded by it's
Also,
right nearby.
I'm
It's
gonna
better-
say, there's nothing like Italian like mozzarella cheese,
know.
basil, tomato. Like you just
Why?
can't do
Yeah.
it.
It's because when you're getting the fresh mozzarella.
Again, you're chasing
it's
that
that
now.
day, that morning to that
Right.
moment. You're having it the
We
same
are
day.
going to
We're
chase
getting it
that.
from the places around here having it shipped in over a truck that drives it in from wherever. And
Nope.
you can get it quickly here because they
Yep.
will fly it in from Italy here,
Still-
but it's still
it's
not
still
within
going
the
through the
morning.
air.
It's not. You're not getting it the same morning.
No.
And there's people who make it here, but it's not the same cow eating the same grass in the same climate. So it is different.
It's so different, and you're just like, everything just feels so much better there. No offense.
You drove somewhere
Here's the
after
meat and potatoes
Naples.
of it. Yeah. So we went down and saw Michael's family. We went to his heritage. We went to my family's area. We stayed in Cheflu. We love Cheflu.
Where I stayed. Let's
Cheflu.
acknowledge you went to a city that I stayed in
Yeah, he
without me
stayed.
telling you.
Yes.
I didn't talk about it, right?
No, you never really.
But I went
You
there.
did at the time, but I
in
wasn't paying attention.
2023.
Right. I wasn't paying attention when you were telling. Like I wasn't like taking notes. Like I can't
Yeah.
wait to see this. Michael wanted to go there.
Okay, that's
So it was
interesting.
Michael. Yeah.
Because like I don't know how my friends picked it. I didn't pick it, but like I loved that city.
See, I wanted to go near Etna. I wanted to go
Cheflu
near
is
the
so
volcano.
I know. When you drive by that,
So it was either Cheflu or there, and I was like, well,
Cheflu's by the water though.
I know it's
That's
beautiful.
the thing
It's
is
fucking
like you
amazing,
look out
actually.
at the water.
You're like, on
what was
a
your? Did you have a view and
Oh
everything?
god. Oh yeah, we stayed at this like really nice resort called the Sea of the blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So we had to walk down to Cheflu, but we could see it from the distance. Like not.
It's
no,
easy
when I
to
say
walk.
distance, I mean like 500 yards. I mean like
Oh, that's not far. Yeah.
like a football field away. Like
Oh,
it
I
was
love
right. So we
that.
were right like off of it, just like slightly. We weren't in the actual center of Cheflu.
Right.
We were like just so we could look at it. It looks like a fucking cartoon Disney movie.
It does look like a Disney movie. Yeah,
where you're
actually.
like, am I on the set
Like
of
when I'm at
Aladdin?
Disney World, I'm like looking at the background and I'm like, this looks real, but it's not real.
There's little houses.
Well,
cut
this is the
in.
thing about Sicily that's so cool is that influence came up, the Arab
I
influence.
know.
It's cool. I
And
love that.
When you,
The
it's
food's different.
so different.
The culture's different.
They brought in
The
like,
architecture,
the rice,
yeah.
like arancini, like
Right,
hello.
and the shape's different in Cefalù, by the
Everything
way.
is-
The shape of the arancina in Cefalù is
Oh, yeah, isn't it
specific
like,
because outside they have like a triangle
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
the round ball.
Yeah, the round ball.
This round ball.
So we had to have a round ball on the way from
Arancina.
mainland Italy to Sicily. Now I do like Sicily. We went to a naked beach. We got naked.
Where? I didn't know they had that.
Oh, Palermo.
Oh, okay. That's
So we
why.
went
'Cause
to-
when we went there, we just went for a day trip and like.
We had to drive to some place that had a lighthouse, and you walk there, and then you go past that, and then it says like nudist area, and then you go past that, and it's the gay nudist area.
I love that.
The hottest fucking Italian
I
man.
know.
He rode his moped up there. He had his little butt naked, smoking a cig.
I'm saying he lives in paradise. Like it's a version of paradise.
It is.
It's very the food, the seafood. I mean, it's
Everything's
like,
just better, dude. This weekend I went to West Virginia in Pittsburgh, whatever. West Virginia is beautiful.
I know.
Like I hate to
That's-
say it. It's beautiful.
Oh, I know it is.
If I hate to say it, I
went
mean,
to the
I don't hate to say it.
like when I would go river rafting there. I was like, what is
Right.
this place?
No,
Like,
it
why
is
am I-
actually
I'm like-
really pretty. It's a very under. The problem is it gets the scrutiny of like the people.
When I visited that one school that
right,
Michael, I think, went to.
WVU.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was really pretty.
Yeah, the campus is beautiful. But yeah,
So
West
you're saying you will say that Sicily is pretty, but we also have pretty places here.
correct. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But so then here's the conclusion. So remember I said we're gonna. So we started in Rome for one night and we ended in Rome for one night. So we're back in Rome. Okay, check in, blah blah blah. We're going back to Censored, bitch. We're members. We don't have to pay the membership fee now.
We're already members
We're
for life.
I don't know.
Probably
This
like
year.
yearly. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably yearly membership.
Oh, I don't know what's happening with my lesbian haircut.
It's poofing.
So we get there and it's busy. And the lady's like, "Oh, we have a dress code tonight." And we're like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck." She's like, "Naked or underwear?" And I was like,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't ready for the naked part, even though normally I am. I was just in Europe, so I was a little nervous.
Right,
I was
yeah,
like,
I
need
know.
to see what's going on.
Yeah, like what if you go in and it's empty and you're just walking
Right,
around
I'm
naked
just, like,
alone?
weird.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Or everyone's in underwear and you're the only naked.
Correct. So I want to.
It's also like
feel
I
out.
can hold my underwear if I take it off later. I'll just put it around my
Correct.
wrist.
Right, literally like a little scruffy.
Yeah.
So we're there.
Around my neck.
I'm drinking heavily. It's like the last night in Italy. Oh my fucking god! This is like we're gonna make it. We got to make it last and whatever. It's filling up. There's a bar though. They serve alcohol.
Okay, good.
So it's like going to.
Speaking of.
Club Columbus, and it being a bar. Okay.
Yeah, but also Rome.
But Rome, so it's a hot.
I'm
hot,
like,
hot
so
Italian man
the
walking around
number,
naked,
right.
swinging those cocks, and I'm like,
Oh
oh
my
god. So we're enjoying our time. I'm like, this is the last night in Italy and Rome. I love it. So we sit down. Again, at this point, I'm like ready to be a slut.
Yeah.
Your
underwear's off?
No, but it was like that time of the night.
It'll never come off.
No, they do. They come off all the time, honey.
They did earlier today.
Not well, bitch.
That whole.
It's not well. I'm hot. I'm like, oh, I'm sweating, but I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling ready. All of a sudden, Michael goes, "There's a woman here." Now there was a girl at a woman at the front desk who was doing the ID. So I was like, "Oh, it's probably her." I was like, "Oh, she probably works here," or like whatever. No.
What?
No. All of a sudden, I start seeing flashlights.
I'm freaking out.
Flashlights. And I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, this really hot Italian man comes up to me and says, "Can I speak to you?" To me, not to Michael, not to.
I'd be in panic.
Whatever, right here.
Absolutely panicked. Were you?
I was like, and here I am in my underwear, this fat fuck just sitting here with this hot Italian fucking underwear. And so I was like, "I'm sorry, who are you? Like, what's going on?" I was like, so confused because he didn't really say who he was. I was like, "What's going on?"
Did he speak to you in English?
He tried
immediately,
but it was really bad.
Okay.
And I was like, "I don't know Italian." Like I was like, I can't even pretend. Like I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not trying to be rude, but like I'm panicked. Okay, I can't just say hello, goodbye, good morning, good night. Like, honey, I don't know what's happening. Why are you talking to me and interviewing me? Takes my passport, writes down all my numbers, writes down this, takes it.
You're going to jail.
So I go, "I'm sorry, what's going on?" He's like, "No problem." He was like trying to explain.
He's just trying. I'm like, I'm just trying to get.
He was just
a
trying to get
witness.
information.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a witness statement.
Yeah,
like,
to be
how
like,
did you get in this? So he's asking
yeah.
me stuff like, how did you know what this place
They're
is?
trying to see if this club is legitimate,
Right.
Because it
And
doesn't
he
have
had
a
to be
because you have to have a license to sell alcohol.
license to
Yeah.
alcohol, and there's a membership. So
Right.
in order to have people naked and alcohol,
Yes,
you have to have
both.
both of the things. And if
Which
they weren't-
honestly, We should have that here.
Correct.
And I'm fine with that rule.
We do campgrounds.
We don't have any good ones here.
I know.
We should build one in Hocking Hills. That could be literally a fucking thing. That would be an easy thing.
We should.
You know, little Patchy will take care of the rest.
Now, anyway, so I'm sitting there panicked. The guy's hot too, by the way.
All the cops and military people in
Policia,
Europe
and
are
like,
hot.
I'm like, oh my God.
When I was in Amsterdam, I'm like, they're all 6'4", ripped.
So the men are all hot, and the women are all top-heavy lesbian. Does that, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of it.
A lot of top-heavy, a lot of trench coat top-heavy.
Yeah.
Where they're like, and like glasses, and you're like, what are you trying to do here, Linda?
It's the style. Like, there's
It's
a
the style.
style. Italy has, like, they don't give a fuck.
They have a style for, like, even their police force. So, like, when you're an investigator, this is what you look like. You have fucking red glasses. You have your hair parted a certain way. So I'm getting interviewed. I'm like, I found this on Google. He asked me a question, and I want to admit something. I did lie to him about something. He asked me if that was my first time there.
Yeah, I would say yes.
I was like, yeah. Because I didn't really think twice. Like, I hadn't really, it's not like I've gone there a lot.
It's my first time here in the past 2 weeks. In the past
for tonight.
For my life.
For tonight.
The past 2 weeks is the first time in my life.
Right. And I was like, oh, I just lied. I just told a fib. Now I'm going to
To
jail.
a cop.
Then he wants me to sign the paper thing.
Yeah, because you're like, he can look at my membership log.
Correct. So he said, can you sign this? And I said, I don't want to sign this. I don't know what I'm signing. I can't read fucking Italian.
I can't read Italian.
And he's like, you don't have to sign. Meanwhile, I'm looking over at all the Italians. They're all like in that like.
Because they're
these motherfuckers.
Only in underwear.
All naked. Some of them naked.
Where
some
is
underwear.
this still in the club or out on the sidewalk?
In the club.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
People are still just kind of like mingling, but like looking bitchy. Like imagine it's an Italian. Just
yeah,
like,
because they're like trying to have sex on.
They're
this.
like,
It's
this is so fucking annoying. Like,
I know.
whatever. They're speaking their language.
Gosh.
So he stops talking to me. I'm like, I gotta go. I go, Michael, we gotta go. We've gotta go. I'm in.
After he's done talking to you.
Done.
Yeah, because what if he comes back and drags you to the courthouse?
So I said, we are literally getting our shit and we're leaving. So we go. We have to pay. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what do you mean? Like, why is nobody reacting right now? And some people were, and actually, it was all the.
Do you think the rest of the people weren't noticing that cops were there? Just you and like a few people.
No, they knew. They just weren't panicking like all the Americans and foreigners were.
They're like, this is normal.
I almost wonder if it's like, I just thought of this and it's really, this will be really deep, but, and a lot of money for resources. But like, can you imagine if they're like, we just need to get tourists out of these places. So can you just do a raid really quick?
Could be.
I mean, all the Americans and all the people who spoke English
Left.
were like, and I was like, what's going on? They're like, we don't know. And then I spoke to some Italian guy. I was like, English? He's like, yeah. And I was like, has this happened before? He's like, no. And I'm like, oh, fuck. But they're not panicked. Grab my shit, go to the front door. All of a sudden, now here we have Becky.
Well, here's the thing also is like, when we see cops, we panic. Like, if we see them talking around us, I'm always like,
and you know what?
I didn't do anything wrong. They're not going to hurt me. They're not going to beat me.
We're
They're
like,
not
oh my
going to
God.
shoot me. Like, I'm afraid a cop will shoot me if they get angry. Literally kill me. Like, they literally kill people for thinking they have a gun in their pocket.
Oh,
So that's why I think you're panicking because you saw a cop and you're like, oh my God, a cop.
that is so.
And in reality, the fucking Romans, when cops are
Really?
here, they're just trying to mess with us.
That's exactly why I reacted like that. We were so scared of the police. and
I'm
they
like,
were
why are you afraid to talk to these people? And
They're
just
like-
so I was the whole time I was like, when you told me this story, you called me.
I was like,
We were talking
freaking
on the phone, and
out.
you're like telling me it's like it's 1 a.m. I think, and I'm like, what's happening?
You were like,
I'm like, I can't figure this out. I was having dinner with the girls, and I had to like leave. I was like talking. I was like, Bobby is literally like talking to the cops. So I thought you had done something wrong.
No.
But then when you explained it further, I was like, so you were at a club that you paid to get in.
So just imagine being like kind of drunk,
Mhm.
like in a vulnerable state where you're like so relaxed, and all of a sudden then you have somebody shining a light at you, and you're like,
Yes.
why? Like I'm confused.
Right. Like
It
you
was
think you
more
did
like
something wrong.
It wasn't scared until I was like, okay, why does he have my passport? Like,
right.
what's going
Which
on?
I've realized now when I go there, like they do that everywhere.
Right.
Like every hotel takes the number. It's like
Right.
required by law there.
It is.
It's
So-
just for safety.
When I was leaving, Lucia and Lucita were out there checking. So they would then say, they'd take my passport. So I'm leaving. Passport to them. They gave it to the girl. They would say to the girl, Robert Griffith. And the girl would have to look me up and prove that I was a member. That's all okay. So then, and she goes, "You're 6'5". And I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, big man." I was like, "Okay." We go outside. There's cop lights everywhere, but there's people like kind of standing in line still. And I'm like,
to
I
come
know-
in.
right?
They know it's about to be bumping.
So,
Oh my God.
we go back to our hotel. I'm like fucking shook as fuck.
By the way, you have 4 hours before your flight.
4 hours. Oh yeah,
You literally, so
Yeah.
imagine this. It's like, you're 6 hours ahead there or seven?
Six.
Yeah, because it was like dinner time here. I was having dinner with the girls, like 6 p.m.
Because it wasn't
It's
that
midnight
late
there.
when
You're leaving the club at like midnight, 1 a.m. because you're like, oh my God, this happened. You're telling me this at dinner. Then later I'm still awake because I like went out, had fun. It was like 1 a.m. He's now waking up to get on the flight. I'm like, how in the same time frame? You're like, I'm on the train to the airport.
Like I had a whole night.
I was like, you just like got interrogated by police.
Yep.
You then pretended to sleep for 4 hours, got back up, you're on a train. I don't know how you did this.
I actually don't either.
Because
things.
like we wouldn't be able to do that here.
At this point, I was running for my life.
And you're like, I gotta get out.
Just get,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
like, I
gotta
gotta
get to
get
the fuck.
home.
I
I
gotta get
know.
to customs.
I know.
So I get through. Now, can I make a comment? I have a sundry.
Yeah.
So that's Italy, okay? So by the way, I got back, obviously. There was no problem at the airport. Yada, yada, yada.
Good.
And that's Italy. That's the big story. That was the big thing. I almost got arrested for doing nothing. Oh, and I found out, though. I wrote them and I said, excuse me, because they posted them the next day. And I was like, really like the place. I was like, but I'm not really sure what happened last Saturday night. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. They do that routinely. They check make sure we have our license and that everyone is a member and that everybody's paying.
Well, okay, so it's like a random check.
And I wish somebody
You're like, I could have had my dick out.
Hi. All you should have said is like, excuse me, everybody. They're doing a random check, so please talk to them and let them know, if you're a member or not. They would. And
Right.
Again,
I
it's
get
a
it.
different language, though,
Honey.
so I'm panicking. That's why I was a panic.
You were a panic.
So I have a sundry.
All right. I didn't talk about my Naples trip.
Let's talk about your Naples trip. I gotta remember this sundry. So while I was in Italy, Jim was here working hard. I get home, he leaves.
Like immediately.
Literally the same.
I have to figure something out.
I think it was the same day. So how was your Naples experience different from mine, do you think?
I feel like mommy's talking now.
What do you think's different now?
Okay, so we went to Naples, Matt and I, because that's where we grew up going, and so we like got used to going there.
And your parents have like a home.
And so now my parents got a condo there.
Yes.
Like it's cool because my grandparents had a condo, so we would go down there. I've been going there now for like 20 some years. Like really.
Naples.
It's kind of weird. Like growing up for my entire childhood and into like
You were in
college,
Naples.
through college, I was going to Naples like 3 times a year. So I've been there a lot. In the past like 4 years or so, like since COVID, it's just been like
hard.
my grandparents sold the condos. We didn't have a place to go, so like I never went back because there wasn't a place. And it's like once you've been there that many times, like there's not too many things to do at night, certainly, and which is fine. But this trip was so relaxing. My parents got a place. We haven't been there in the whole year that they've had it, so we finally go. And we just did the same thing every day. You like wake up whenever you want.
Right.
You make brunch. You lay on the couch and watch TV. Then you go to the pool if you want.
You do whatever you want.
You go to the beach if you want.
You take naps.
You come home. You lay around more. Then you shower. Then you go to a dinner. Then you have no plan afterwards. You go home. You watch your TV show.
You're a little tired.
You get ready for bed.
You go early.
It was so good.
So
like that's
amazing.
all we did. But like if this, you can see.
Rinse and repeat. And I have mine.
What does this say? That's where I went.
Pelican Bay, Naples, Florida.
That's where I was.
And what did mine say?
Capri. We didn't plan this, by the way. Wait a
No,
minute.
Not at all.
That's weird.
So Naples.
So it's
though,
a very relaxing trip. However, we have to be real about why I wasn't really drawn back to Naples. If my parents hadn't gotten a place, probably would never have gone back.
and the reason is because
It's Florida. It's Naples.
It's old.
Like it's very old. It's very conservative.
it's beautiful.
Very conservative. Beautiful.
Red tide sometimes.
Very peaceful. As my stepson said, it's the most peaceful place in Florida he's ever been.
Oh, so that means nothing's going on.
No, like there is nothing. Now we did go to like a really good jazz show, like a professional performance on that Wednesday.
I'm sure there's things to do in
So,
it.
like-
You're not in Panama City though. You're not in Miami. You know what I mean? You're
No, but there's not
nowhere
like a
near that.
lively energy. It's more like you're gonna chill. You're gonna relax.
We get a little ice cream.
But
and go
with that
nine-nine.
comes like it's very conservative. Just have to say it.
With that comes with conservatism.
So like we were at dinner and the lady was like,
Are they
"You two
gay?
brothers?" And I was like,
Oh.
"Brothers? Like what's giving brother? We don't look anything alike."
It's my husband.
And then but the reaction was, I was like, "No, it's my husband." She's
People.
like, "Oh, don't worry, no, don't worry, don't worry." I was like, "Why would I be worried? You could have just been like, oh my God, sorry."
Right.
So I'm like,
Do you not
how
understand?
do you not get gay from this at all? Now
Yeah.
Matt doesn't give gay. I'm gonna say Matt gives
does not get
bored,
gay.
bored straight guy. Got dragged there. You know what I mean?
Matt gives like,
Come
I
on, we're
don't
going
wanna
to
be
dinner.
here.
He's
Yep.
like,
God damn it.
I don't want to try that sauce.
So maybe that's
I got
why
my own
she-
food to try. That's every time I go to. I'm like, you want to try a bite of? I got my own. I got all this to eat. He
Anything
won't
I'd be
try
like,
anything.
But I actually want to say something, and I'm gonna give other people credit, which is gonna be really harmful for me later, probably because I'm gonna regret saying this. But I think we don't give people enough opportunity to like meet a gay person.
Right.
So like when
That's
you
why
say
we
they don't
came to
even
her
know
after
how
this.
they don't know how to react.
She was like,
so,
"Don't worry," and I'm like, "I'm not worried,
no,
bitch." Like I
but
wasn't
that
worried.
she doesn't know that you're not worried because nobody's ever
She
said
thinks
like
she made
I'm
a
gay.
big offense,
Right.
and I'm like,
It's not
really-
offensive.
It's not offensive.
This
like,
is who I am.
I was like, we get dad's
We
son.
work just-
I didn't freak out at dad's son either. I just laughed. Actually, I was like,
actually
poor
make-
Matt.
well,
Well, and that's what I was like.
like-
This is fine. Like, it's just, but right. But then she was fine. Like we kept talking to her. We had a good night. We said goodbye when we left afterwards. Like it was fine. So it's a teachable moment.
Yeah, it is
for sure.
And I think that's where I want to make.
But it's
sure...
just funny because it's like you don't encounter that.
No.
In most places we travel to, we don't encounter that. Naples is very like that way.
That's interesting because
Where
it's
it's
like
just
such a
like-
different world. Like where you're like, oh no, it's okay. Like,
you stand out more. But that's fine.
so what else in Naples? Did you get pizza? Do you have a pizza place in Naples?
But really, the one thing I want to complain about is Southwest is charging first class prices, but it's a regular seat. We need the seats to be wider.
oh my god. Well, I have one more thing to say about Italy. It's really quick. Driving in Italy is psychotic. Okay.
Don't you remember Ireland?
No, it's like right. So imagine that.
You're like, you're gonna hit the bus. You're gonna hit the wall. You're hitting the fucking wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're
He's
hitting
so
the
mean
fucking
to
wall.
me. I'm sorry. I was
You did all that in
scared.
Ireland.
I'm scared.
So I want to know if you think Italy's really worse.
It
Like
is.
that means Italy's way worse.
So imagine
what the fuck is
imagine
Italy then?
Ireland? Because I have driven to Ireland after
Right,
that.
you drove after,
and I
yeah.
will say to you, to be fair to me,
It was easier when you were a driver.
yes, like
Right.
I understood what's
You
going on.
can
But
see
if I was a
better, yeah.
passenger,
I
don't want to
I'm
do
glad
it.
I wasn't a passenger
No,
because
it's
when you're by
fucking
that
stressful.
wall, that
It's
wall is
stressful.
coming.
You're like,
Most of the
"Does it
time,
see?"
I'm on the driver's side.
Yep.
I have empty.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, I'm okay. Empty.
you got to
empty,
stay
empty.
close to those car. It's like you have to. Oh my god. Anyway,
Okay, so but what's Italy like?
Italy is 10 times worse. It's like that, but then have people literally riding your ass, blinking their lights at you. Have little mopeds driving right past you. You're going about like
Oh my!
you're going 130 kilometers. It's an 80, and people
Yeah, exactly.
are pissed at you. You're like the slow car in the left lane. I'm like, what the fuck? Like these people.
And
come
by
out
the way,
of
when you're in the left
nowhere.
lane, that's the slow lane there.
right? They drive.
No,
with their
is
little
it? Are they on the
Audis.
right or left?
No, it's both left and right. Left is speed, right is.
Okay.
So I'm,
Okay,
but I'm
good. Okay, so it's
passing
normal.
somebody else.
I made that up.
going 130, and they're up 180, going, "Move, bitch, get out of the way."
180.
Because it's an autobahn there. Actually, I didn't realize, but it's an auto.
I didn't know that either. Oh, I love that though.
So I wanted to add, but I do want to add now my sundries
Sundries.
for the 300th
Sundries
episode.
for the 300th episode, imparting that wisdom.
I think that I'm fucking done with a couple of things when it comes to international travel.
Let me have a sip with this.
And I know. Can I have a little splash?
Yeah, babe.
My whistle's really dry. Okay, that's one splash. So you fly. So those
Yeah,
of you who
yep.
don't fly international, when you not
Most of
that
you.
wasn't a dig, but
You're like those of you.
but 8% of the world hasn't been on an airplane.
80.
But think about that.
It's like they have 1 billion each, so it's a lot.
it is a lot.
A lot of poor people too.
So if you've never flown international, you come back in. Okay,
But a lot of people in America haven't flown international. I just want to say, and Cancun doesn't
Sure,
count.
yeah, it doesn't-
Cancun
well-
doesn't fucking count, bitch. I went to Cancun.
I mean, it counts,
yeah.
technically
I mean,
speaking,
yeah, I guess you're in Mexico
for
technically.
this instance.
Okay, go off.
So you go, you get off the plane, you have all your bags of stuff that you got in the airport you were leaving, okay, which happen to have limoncello, liquids.
Oh, flying
and
home. You're flying home.
We're flying home.
Okay.
I go through customs. Everything's great. I wait till the very end, even though I'm priority to get my bag. What I have to do at this moment, though, is I have to open my bag and make room to put the limoncello in my checked bag.
Oh yeah,
because I
carry.
can't bring it on, even though I came from an international airport.
I know. It doesn't make
That's-
any fucking
It
sense.
makes no sense.
It's like, how in the time I went from here to here
Right.
did I get bomb making material? How did I get anything at all that you were worried would be violent or anything? Where would I have gotten it from? There's no shops. You go, there's like the baggage carousels and then toilets. So I walked
Literally.
down an escalator from getting off the plane. There was nothing on the way here. It's like it's like your cattle. You're moving through these walls and
Yep.
hallways. So where did we get anything different that can't go onto a plane? It's just, I mean,
So I'm sitting there going, well, I got to pull
oh
over
wait,
now.
it's because you could have had something in your checked luggage that you got out of your checked luggage that you then put in your new your carry-on as you get on that.
Sure. There's all these reasons why.
It's
Regardless,
also-
I bought
it's
some
so-
duty-free
it's
stuff,
so, and it was in the duty-free bag.
and they did no, and I had to put it in my fucking check bag.
That's so terrible.
So I'm like, so why would I buy this here to then have to, like, what if I don't have room? Well, I don't have room.
you did not.
I make-
You had a checked bag. I thought you didn't. Travel
No,
with
so on
checked
the way
bags.
home we checked them just because we're first class, we're first class, business. first class on the way home, so we
But
knew it.
first,
We just didn't want to deal
I
with
like that
it.
too. I would.
We were like,
I want to walk through the airport without a bag.
Yes, because we're
any chance I can get.
correct.
You want to go to the
Just had our
lounge?
backpacks,
Easy.
like cute and airy.
Sassy.
So here's the kicker. Here's the real sundry part of it, though. I really think it's fucking weird that you take your international luggage that you just came off the plane,
I know. Stop.
and you literally wheel it.
They know where I'm flying.
They wheel it.
Take it to the next
across.
plane.
They wheel it across
Uh-huh.
the alley. Like you're literally in a hallway, and they're like, "Go across there and give it to them."
Uh-huh.
Yo, if you hate baggage claim as it is, imagine now. You did baggage claim
Now you have to
to
do it again.
recheck your baggage to then do
Yeah, they're
baggage
like,
claim
you ha-
when you get back to America.
My OCD ass took the tag off my luggage as soon as I took it off the carousel the first time I flew back.
Oh shit!
So I didn't have a fucking tag on it. They had
So
to
how'd you-
reprint it at the next place where you check it. Because I was like, sorry, I have a thing like where I tear the tag off as soon as I can, so I have a clean bag again. I was like, well, it's gone. It's in the trash can because I didn't know what the fuck is happening. No one told me I had to recheck it. They were like, just get your bag. I'm like, oh, I got my bag. And then I forgot, like, oh, yeah, I'm going on another plane. I thought there'd be another counter. No, it's all just stupid.
Then
Like,
you have to go wait in line to go through security again.
why can't they take our bag and go
And just
straight to
go
the next
straight
plane,
to the
by
next
the way?
plane and let us
Why
stay
can't they
underground.
do that? Why?
It's really dumb.
Like, why do I ever have to get my bag again?
right.
Just send it to the next plane where I'm headed.
Because they want it to be your responsibility. The minute you take it off,
So in
that,
case
it's yours.
they
Yep.
in case they flag you from customs or something, like we don't want them to come through.
and or that, or I think like if you're smuggling drug, like I don't,
Okay, fair. That's true. I
Like,
didn't think of that.
so
I'm not think. I'm thinking of normal people.
so that you can't be like, well, I didn't bring those drugs. It must have been somebody who's working underneath.
yeah. Okay, that
It's-
makes sense.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
like,
they could do that. That's what's so
but
fucked
it's
up.
what-
They could.
They also know who dragged it
Hi,
into the
by the
airport.
way,
They have all the cameras
they
who dragged it
probably
into the airport.
used-
This sundry is a story about Michael, which is hilarious. So I'm at dinner with my stepson because it was his 21st birthday. So we're like, let's go to dinner. We went to a chain restaurant called
Daddy
Firebird.
okay.
That
I've heard about that.
why is it so good?
I don't know.
It's not expensive and the food was great and you got like bread, butter, salad, everything. Like I'm not even kidding.
That's where it's at. Listen, Longhorn. I see
Two
you.
sides. Like I'm like, how did I only spend this much money? Like and got all this stuff. It was good. Okay, so anyways, so we're going there and he tells me a story about how he's like, oh, I saw Michael recently. I'm like, what? So he was driving an ambulance as he does for his job. And he was trying to make a right turn. So like imagine this is the intersection. Do you see my hands? Yeah. Do you see my hands?
Yeah,
So Nick's
cross it.
sitting here trying to turn right onto this street. Michael's here turning left onto this street.
Okay.
And literally, Michael is pulled so far forward, like into the intersection, that Nick can't turn right onto the street. And he said, the reason I knew it was Michael, I almost like honked and put the, like to get him to back up, whoever this was, who was way above the white line, like way out into the intersection. And then when I started going by, I knew it was Michael because he was sitting this close to the steering wheel and holding it like this. I said, how many times have you seen him drive? He's like, enough times to know that that's how he drives. Like, I don't remember the last time we went out and he was with us.
Oh
It's been
my
years.
God.
He was like, oh, I knew. As soon as I went by, I was like, that's Michael. I almost tried to stop and wait, but I just kept going.
Oh.
He's like, he was so far in front of the white line.
Wow.
He was like a car length over the white line. I said,
That
"Trust-"
actually surprises me.
And I said, trust me, Michael's a very safe driver. He has a reason. I said, he probably
Somebody
wants to
was-
see the intersection fully to know who's coming both directions
Mm-hmm.
so that when he gets to the light, he already knows when he can go and who's coming. Like, there's some reason. I said, trust me, Michael does things I feel like very conservatively.
It is.
He drives
It's
like a
all
crazy
calculated.
person.
It's
And he
good.
does drive like this right in front of the steering wheel, but there's probably a reason so he can see over the hood or something, you know.
Just being safe. He's very
Very-
by the book.
But I just love that Nick recognized him because he's by the book. And he hasn't
Listen.
seen him in years.
So, to tag onto that, in a positive way,
Yep.
I can take naps on
You're
trips
so lucky.
and not feel like I'm going to die.
You're so lucky.
I used to ride in my dad's car thinking
Yeah.
I might close my eyes and not wake up.
Oh, I know what you mean. And
With
actually,
Michael?
my dad sometimes in the past, yeah.
Michael, I'm like, good
We
night.
had to yell. Sometimes on the way to Florida, we had to yell at my dad. Yeah. Like, my mom would be like,
Knock it
Stop.
off, Bob.
drive better.
Oh, we used to get in family fights over driving.
Like, slow down. My mom would
Slow
like, slow
down, Bob.
down. He's like, I'm not in front driving. Matt does that to
Listen
me.
to
If I
me.
tell Matt to slow down, that's what he says to me. I'm not fucking driving.
No.
He goes off, and it's so funny.
So, like-
Matt's road rage issue is hilarious to me.
Are both
I
of
can
ours
perfectly
like,
prompt it.
with the signs.
The signs, that he has the signs that
It's
tell
the
me.
signs.
And I said, why are you trying to start something with someone? Why are you driving by them and telling them to get out of that lane telling that? Why are you doing that? I said, why do you want to
He's like the
start?
police,
Why do you want to start a fight? And he's like, because they should know that. Blah. And I'm like, no, but why do you want to
He's
start a
like
fight?
the police
Just drive around them and let them live in their own life.
department.
Yeah, he's the police.
Oh my God.
Why do I
he's
live with the police? But you also live with the police.
I live with
When he's like, oh, the mess is there's
I
a
have
mess
somebody
around
who
here.
follows the book.
Yeah, we both live with someone
Book
who likes
followers.
to book followers.
We don't.
And we're rule
We're fine.
breakers.
We
We're
break
rule
all the
break-
rules.
we
That's
are
why you
rule
need to have us
breakers.
on your next trip. Thank you.
Sniffys.com, everybody.
Everyone.
It's where you find the cock. And by the way, the cock is back without logging in. They found out. I logged in recently. I didn't have to put my age in, and I don't have a profile, so I'm anonymous every
on
time.
Scruff or on
Sniffies.
Oh right.
The dicks are back
Yeah,
in the
'cause I
in the main pictures.
Yeah, I did. I changed mine back
Back to
last
dick.
night.
Back to dick. Yeah, because you can.
Yeah.
So something happened apparently.
So I was like, well,
I love that.
anyway, this has been 300 episodes.
300 episodes. Thanks for following.
Thanks so much.
Here's to 300 more. I might be dead.
Oh my God, 300 more. Like we're gonna be like, I'll be like my 60th.
Yeah,
Well,
but
actually,
then-
no, 7 year. I'll be.
In 300 episodes, we're going to look back and go, this is how we feel about COVID, like how we just remembered COVID. So
It's actually kind of a really
Vividly,
cool diary situation.
we're going to look back and be like,
damn.
that was not that long ago.
Do you not understand that half of our podcast pandemic oriented, and we didn't really? I don't know if I really put that together
I know.
at the time.
Yeah.
And now I go back and I go, this is so pandemic, like pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, like this.
Pre.
We were living our best life though. We had people over with masks. Like we were. I mean, it was like I feel like there's a lot of trauma involved in a lot of us who went through this.
I feel like you got reopened from your trauma
I did.
today.
It's-
Reopened. Spread open, popped open. Popped like a popcorn.
Well, again, when you manifest it, God's
I haven't even heard. God's timing is always right.
What have you not heard? What you
About
hadn't heard?
about the couple that just decided to come over.
It's fun. They didn't come over.
What
We
they
went to
looked
their
like
house.
and what were they like? What did they look like?
The one guy was hot. They're both tops. Verse tops. Let's just get honest, okay? This is the honest hour.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bonus up. I mean, you already have a fucking.
They're
it's
gonna
already
love
a
this.
2 hour
They're
fucking
gonna
episode.
fucking love it. It's been a while.
I
Yeah.
hate when I go places and I get there and I'm like, huh. Per usual, you look like a little like.
Yeah,
I'm
not like
so
your picture.
tired of the fucking pictures where they're like
Not like the picture.
jacked up and you get there and you're like,
Yeah.
So you were able to like manipulate your body and you're small enough to be able to do that. And then when I'm with you,
You can
look like a mongrel.
when you're 5'5", you can look amazing. You can look
you
so
can look
good in a
tall.
picture. You can look muscular,
All of it.
really muscular.
Easily.
And then you're like, you weigh 130.
And then I get there and I'm like,
you weigh 130.
I'm like, oh wait, that big dick
Right.
is just the picture, baby.
it's just the 5-incher. It's the typical average dick.
right. It looks
Which is
huge
fine, but
on
it's like,
you.
yeah, it looks
because
big
you're
on-
little.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's why you have muscles.
I know.
It's just annoying. It's like it's kind of a fake facade. Like I want you to know, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone, they thems.
All
when
of you.
see these pictures of the men with the abs,
They're tiny.
and
They're
they
so
are
tiny.
so
So
long.
small.
that like
I know.
you
I
would
know.
break them, get baby girl. Like they're not 6'4".
I know.
They're 5'4".
Right.
Okay, and that's just the reality. There are some people who break that mold. Jason Momoa, The Rock. Notice there's only like a few of them that can break.
You're right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's not
like,
common.
there's only a few that can break that mold, and usually steroids are involved.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I want to break them all.
That's the bonus tidbit of the night.
And thank you for following us for our 300th episode.
My grandfather was a pilot.
And he was in that rotunda.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I mean, they deserve this.
They need an extra. Like, it's been a long time. It's been a long. They need an extra.